I know that, we've been being suppressed, and I know that I haven't been live as much as I used to go live. And I know. But man, I tell you, it's funny. Just when you realize how much they hate you. Yeah, so anyway, I was just wondering, had you seen this yet? We got 5 people in the room. Come on, y'all. Don't forget to like when you come in. Make sure you're liking as you come in the door. Yeah, it's open house tonight. We very rarely do this. Usually we are a members only platform and we don't deal with the shenanigans. And we're going to see how long it takes for the peoples to come through. And we're going to see how long it takes for the fools to start acting like fools, because what's going to happen is we're just going to start weeding people out little by little. And then if it just gets, like if it's too crazy, then we're just going to have to go to members only.
Hmm.
Hey, and salute to all our members. Hey, Myrna, what's going on? Who else we got in here? We got Michelle in here. Yeah, guys, we're usually a members only platform, but this is a special occasion. And we're having a little open house here at Jaguar Country. Has anybody seen this sponsored ad yet? Has anyone seen it? Which, what's your witch energy? What kind of witch are you? Take the test. It actually says that. Hey, Jag, thank you for not stopping. I'm broker, then broke. I can't do member yet, but will. Well, I hear what you're saying and I understand that. Um, and like I said, Jag, I've lost track of what's going on. You've lost track of what's going on nowadays. So have most people. You keep getting the witch advertisements as well. I don't understand. You're 69 next week. You've been following me for years. Oh, well, happy early birthday. You must be a Leo. Hey, what's going on, Alina? What's going on, Claudia? Hello, hello. Yeah, I mean, we're a members only platform. And we do that for the safety of our members and for the platform. But every now and then I open up the floodgates, and we you try and watch wherever you can. Okay. Well, see, I mean, this is the thing. It's open to the public to view. It's just usually not open to people to come through. Yeah, it's a lot of evil. It's a lot of evil. I just find it funny that everyone is so quick. July 23rd. All right, come on now. Um, but yeah, it's just it's wild that they're offering this on YouTube. Like it's kind of wild. And guess what? We got 82 people in this room. As far as I'm concerned, we should have 82 likes. That's how I feel about it. I really do. I think I deserve it.
But you say it's wild, but do you realize how many heathens? And when I say heathens,
Hey, Temper.
I'm dead ass when I say heathens. Heathens and
Mm,
Wiccans and uh, what's the other word I'm looking for? Pagans. You realize how many of these people walk amongst us?
mm.
I'm sorry, I'm over here talking.
Okay, I'm not sure. I don't know. See, this is wild. Like I see for me. Hold on, what is this? Thank you, Claudia, and thank you for being a member. It says sorry. I don't like that my email name is out. This is, yeah, yeah, I know. I don't know why they're
You gotta
doing
change.
it.
change your app. You have to change your app.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. I don't know why they're doing it. I really
Yeah, you
don't.
got to change your app.
I don't know why they're doing it. I don't know what's going on.
They. That's a new YouTube thing. It's apps. Change your app.
Yeah, I guess you're gonna have to. Yeah, I guess everyone should have to. Like it's just weird. It's almost as if they're trying to greenlight everybody. But yeah, yeah. I mean, I think what that this ad here proves is that there's a bunch of witches and warlocks on YouTube. That's what I think.
Yeah, no, no,
But
that's not new. I'm not. I'm not. What's the word? I'm not surprised. I'm not like, oh my God. You know, like I said, there's so many heathens that walk amongst them.
they walk amongst us, don't they? It's odd.
They sure do.
Y'all had to forgive me. It, this is it's bedtime. But I figured, why not have a little fun before bed? Why not go a little lively life before we go to beds? Um, there's some things that definitely need to be addressed. And to those of you, oh yeah, I'm well. I'm well. I'm very well. Thank you, Lisa Jackson, for asking. Um, I really don't know what's going on. My skin is glowing. You know what? That's wild because I just got finished like cleaning out my pores and uh, you know, hi. So yeah, did we talk about what we was gonna talk about or what we you know, I don't know. What do you want to talk about? I think there's a lot to talk about.
You're
I do
asking me what I want to talk about? What are you talking
well
about?
I want to talk, you know what I want to start with talking about? So because I don't make myself available for the trolls to come through and do whatever they want to do and hate on me. They like to go everywhere else in the world where anyone talks favorably about me or doesn't hate me or promotes me in any kind of way. All the trolls, they like to all band together and go and bomb other people's chats. So apparently they went to Sloan Bella's channel and
Yeah,
started
someone left
attacking
a
Sloan
message and
Bella
saying
today. Okay, we got almost 200
they
people in the
started.
room. We should have at least 150 likes. Like, this is crazy. If I'm opening up the floodgates, y'all should be liking, like, for real. So, anyway, you were saying?
Yeah, they were saying that they started going over there and harassing her and saying that you were a liar, and she's like, how is she a liar when everything she said came true? And she was telling them to F off, and they started attacking her.
You want to know what's weird? Why?
Yeah, why they got
Attack
to
her for
discredit?
what? No, attack her for what?
Number one, why they got to discredit you? Yeah, well, anybody that well, that's them 300-400 trolls. Anybody that goes against
Hmm.
being
I wonder,
anti-Jag, anybody, I mean, anybody that's anti-Jag, I mean, well, you know what I'm saying.
well, anybody that's pro Jag gets the anti
Pro-Jag,
Jag jet lag.
yeah.
And it's crazy because this is my thing. I see a bunch of liars on this app every day, all day. Bunch of them. Actually, 90% of the CCs that I've seen are all liars. I
Hmm.
mean, staunch liars. Matter of fact, most of the CCs that are running around calling me a liar and calling other people a liar, because they say the same thing about Sloan Bella. They call her a liar too.
Hmm.
Anybody who's telling the truth, anybody who's blowing the whistle, anybody who's, actually sharing actionable information that can help people. Um, what does gag order mean? Okay, what that means is, oh, that means you can't speak. That's what it means. Hey, we met in Detroit. It must have been a long time ago. I ain't been to the D in years. Um, but hello, salute. Uh, I mean, this is really why they hate me because most people that get online here on YouTube, they have to sit in the mirror for like 3, 4 hours and put on a face
Hmm.
and then make sure that their face is set. And then they have to sit there and keep touching up their face and their cheek makeup the entire time they're there. And I'm just like, boom, this is just me. I mean, but that's
Say
part of
don't
the
hate me.
reason.
Don't hate me. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful, huh?
Well, I mean, no, just don't hate me because I'm good with me. See, that's the
Hmm.
thing. Like we was just talking about that. What was it? So apparently there's new tariffs that the president has put on Korea.
Yes, 25% tariff on South Korea.
Hmm.
So all of the uh, Korean products, the bleach, the eyeliners, the weaves. Yeah, the price is going up. Yesterday's price is not today's price with the weaves. So yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
Yeah, see, a chick like me, that's really not an issue.
right.
For a chick like me, that's not an issue. I'm not losing anything. I'm not. I ain't losing nothing. Yeah. And my hair is all sweated and I had it in my and all of that. Like, not an issue
Hmm.
for me.
Hmm.
I'm not losing nothing.
Nope.
I'm not. And it's so funny because this is the thing. Whether I get my hair braided or whether I wear my hair natural and I cut it and do whatever I choose to do with it, I'm totally cool with me. Yeah, I like me. And when I think about all of the people that are about to be crying, it's mostly all of the people that have to cover themselves up to feel confident, that have to add in fake hair that looks absolutely nothing like their natural hair.
Mm.
You know, and the truth is if you want to have a straight hair, all you got to do is go find you some Dominicans. They can blow your very, very, very tightly curled hair that some people like to call nappy. It's not nappy, it's curly. It's
And it's not
tightly
kinky.
curled.
Let's not even call it kinky because that's
No,
a
if your hair
derogatory term.
gets kinky, it's because it's dry. That's what makes hair kinky. That's what
Mm.
makes hair difficult when it's dry and not properly nourished.
Yeah, I can't
Coconut
stand that.
oil,
I
coconut
can't.
oil, rose water, castor oil, it'll have your hair feeling lush and soft and beautiful. It'll grow, it'll do all kinds of things.
Mhm. It'll pay rent. It'll go to school. It'll be good hair. It'll come in at night. Before the sun. I mean, for the
Well,
you know.
yeah, that's it is. It's tightly coiled. It's like even with my hair curl, I can take it and pull it and find a couple of inches here, there, whatever the case may be. It's my natural hair, and I'm fine with it. It's just sad that how many people, especially women of color, feel as though they have to do all of these like unnecessary, to make themselves feel confident in some way,
Mhm.
because that's really what it's all about. You're trying to fit
Mhm.
into. Uh, oh, no, seriously, if your hair is dry, you need to be using castor oil in it. You need to be using coconut oil in it. You should be, doing rose water treatments in your hair, stuff like that. Like, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Yeah, see, it's funny because the truth is, the stuff that actually makes our hair great, like even if you just do a natural hot oil treatment with olive oil, with extra virgin olive oil. Oh my goodness, what it'll do for your scalp, what it'll do for your ends, it'll stop the breakage. Like,
Mm.
hey, how you doing?
Will
No,
it
seriously.
will it get your will it make your hair have get good grays and get on the honor roll?
You know what? I'm done with you
Will it
with
make
this
your
good
hair
with your
get rid
good
of
hair,
felons?
with your
Will you
good hair
expunge those
jokes.
felonies? I want to expunge those felonies. My hair's so bad it got three felonies.
Apparently, our
My hair.
commentary's so bad, we only have 84 likes and we have over 300 people in the room. Come on, double tap that screen. For crying out loud. It's not on members only.
So
It's not on members only tonight. This is open house. We have allowed everyone, we have opened up the floodgates. We have let you people come in. Yes, Yeshua did talk all about the hair. And divine feminine energy, your hair, all of that. Like, yeah, yeah, no. Everybody
yeah.
wants to put a bunch of chemicals in it, and then they want to take it and they want to tie it down, and they want to sew a bunch of stuff into it, and they want to run around. I'm a pony. I'm a pony. I'm a pony. It's wild. I know they be suppressing. I know they do a lot of suppressing around here. You know, it's so funny. They do so much suppressing. My channel's barely even making money anymore. It's wild. I got a monetized channel that don't make no money with a bunch of subscribers. It's funny. And
Yeah, by the time.
I'm not gonna say that it's not making money anymore. What I'm gonna say is, oh, hey, Kenzen. What I am gonna say is, ever since we started doing the Demore Hadley story, they started suppressing the channel. They started suppressing the monetization. They started suppressing the ads. Everything.
Well, they really gonna be mad because the lady who started the whole thing, Laura Gatz of the Reed Smith Takedown. Yeah, I got a 911 call she made on behalf
Ooh,
of the CEO of Rock Nation to get a
ooh,
black man arrested. I mean,
ooh,
yeah, she's dirty. She's dirty.
ooh,
That
ooh,
like they
wow,
really gonna be
wow.
mad about this.
So you mean this person? I'm sorry, I don't know who you are, but could you do me a favor and please understand that the only people that put all caps in this chat or that use caps in this chat are the owners of the chat and um
Who
and the moderators. Okay, so
I didn't even catch that.
yeah, we don't allow
Okay.
that in here. So yeah, please make sure that when you come through here, you you follow the rules. Okay, thank you very much. Um, but yeah, no, I mean it's like now. See, this is interesting because and salute to Miss Lowdown. Thank you for grabbing the receipt because apparently that receipt isn't even available on the so-called person who put it up's page anymore, is it?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, no, it's yes, the I'm a pony. That yes, they want to run around and I'm a pony. I'm a pony. I'm a pony. I have a long mane of hair. I'm a pony. I'm a pony. Yeah, yeah, dead ass. Ooh, oh my goodness. Well, thank you. Thank you. My speaking voice, my singing voice has been around for quite some time. It's switching up a little bit because I quit smoking and I quit drinking. So now like
How's it switching?
what do you mean?
I'm saying how's it switching? Is it switching like
Well, it's
King
gonna
Primate when you
change.
walk down the street?
Well, no,
Or
change my timbre a little bit and it's gonna change my pitch a little bit until Hey, what's going on, Ayasha? Yay, long time. It's good to see you. I miss you too. We all miss the
Oh,
family. We
I
miss
know.
each other. But yeah, no, it's just my timbre's changing, my pitch is changing. So
Yeah, I hear it. I hear it.
anytime I quit smoking, my voice levels up a half an octave, and
Hmm.
so I'm probably gonna be singing like and talking like a lot higher. Like I like my husky deep tone. I prefer my husky deep tone because when
So
I'm not, it's
go smoke a
ah.
go smoke a pack of Black and Miles, and you're gonna sound like very white.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm still gonna be able to grab that tone. I got that tone. That tone is there.
I
You
know.
know, it's there. It's so there. But
I've
when
had
I don't
my
smoke,
share of
when I don't,
love.
yeah, it gets higher, 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 higher.
No, yeah, when you don't smoke, yeah, it's definitely higher. It's dope. I like it.
Yeah. I don't know. It sounds Mickey Mouse just to me. It makes me sound like I'm young. I don't like that. I don't. It's weird. It's so weird. Someone to watch over me. But it's still like shifting and doing all of that. So yeah, it takes about like when you quit smoking, it takes like 60 days for,
Okay.
it to be able to level out. And then that's when I'll start like pushing it. How do I feel about I don't know. I don't know why people are asking me those questions. Like I honestly, I don't. I don't feel any kind of way about people choosing to say and do the things that they're doing. It has nothing to do with me. Honestly, I know a lot of people want me to say a lot of things, and I know there's a lot of people that want to push the agenda of me saying a lot of things. Because I know everybody's looking for a soundbite and everybody's looking for content, and that's fine. Somebody asked me earlier if, I wanted to talk to this person or talk to that person, and I think people really got it messed up when it comes to me and what my true motivation is and what matters to me. Um, you know, the Damori Hadley story, hashtag justice for the Hadleys and everything that's going on with them. My reason for getting involved in that story wasn't for pop culture reasons. It wasn't for clout. It wasn't for any of that stuff. Like I mean, the truth is, I could have ruled the Diddy content just like everybody else did. I could have weighed in. I could have went back and forth. I could have fought with content creators. I could have had a million things to say about that. I'd have made a lot of money. The Diddy trial algorithm was a madman. It was a madman. And the simple fact that this channel didn't touch it and was still able to stay afloat and do all of that great stuff. Um, Especially considering, me, you know, being one of the first people from the music industry with my kind of background and my kind of knowledge to speak out against Diddy in the way that I did. Gene was out there for many years speaking out against Diddy. I began speaking out against Diddy. Um, you've got people like Natanya Rubin who are actually real victims of Diddy. And mm, I don't know where I'm going to be performing next. I do have a feeling that wherever it is, it's going to be a private location and it will be available online. So you should just stay tuned for that. You know, there's a million things that I could have done during the Diddy trial. And the truth is, I could have abused that algorithm and I could have made a ton of cash. Actually, the only place I really spoke about the whole Diddy situation was over on Real Life. And hey, we woke. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel. Appreciate you. For me, it really wasn't about that. It wasn't about that at all. I wasn't trying to make money off the Diddy trial like everybody else was. I wasn't trying. I've already said everything I need to say. I put it all out there. I said everything that I needed to do. Me sitting there going online every day, all day, talking about it and monetizing it and doing all of those things, it actually would have been just greasy. It would have been greasy and it would have been rude. People that you needed to listen to. You needed to listen to Gene Deal. You needed to listen to Natanya Rubin. There was a much more important story for me that I needed to talk about in that moment that I knew was going to get drowned out because of the Diddy trial. And that was the Demore Hadley case and justice for the Hadleys. So, at the end of the day, um, I don't know who you are, but the only people that call me by my government name or the name that people called me when I was a child are people that I know that way. If you're not one of those people, you should probably ask me if it's okay to call me that. That would probably be a good place to start.
Who was
I
this?
know this,
Some
I don't know who it is, but like that name, and it's funny because people get online and they know a couple of things about you, and then they want to use and abuse it as a moment. My name is Jaguar. I've been living by that name for over 30 years, 35 years now almost. So, and it's my professional name and it's my actual legal name. So, yeah, people call me Jag, that's fine. Um, but when you start like reaching into the names that was given to me by my parents who are now deceased, yeah, you should ask if that's all right. Or maybe you were doing it just to provoke a reaction out of me. And I'm sorry if I let you down, if I haven't started cussing you out and going crazy. Um, but yeah, you should probably
what
ask
about the
if that's
children?
cool.
Children.
So,
What about them?
what about what children? Who? What happened?
Someone says, "What about the children?"
Well, the Moray is Desiree Perez's child. That don't count. O- Okay. I wish you would. I wish people who are not moderators would stop using all caps in the chat. See, this is why we don't let a lot of people in. And by the way, guys, like we got 600 people in the room and we still have less than 500 likes. This is crazy. Like, this is crazy. Double tap the screen. This is a virtual upload. This is a live mobile upload. We live. Y'all can't,
Mm.
like, come on. Crazy. It's insane. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Like, seriously, man. But anyway, yeah, no. There was another truth that was a lot more important, a lot more important. Everything that was happening at the Diddy trial was happening at the Diddy trial. What I was most concerned with was what the verdict was going to be. And then we found out what the verdict was going to be. And now we're also finding out that there's a lot of other things. Thank you, Ayasha. There's a lot of other things um, that are attached to this trial that ain't looking so good. And there's a lot of corruption. And I pretty much told everybody that that's what it was going to be from jump. And whether people want to accept that or acknowledge it or not, that's just on them. Um, and it is. It's so much bigger than Diddy because there are tons of monsters all over the place, all over the world that are operating, colluding, working with each other, covering for each other. When we only get one and we let his friends get away, when we only get one and we let their associates get away, when we only get one and then we sit there and pretend like we don't know that there's a whole network of people that are working to do this and working to do that, we're doing ourselves and our communities a great injustice. You want to talk about what about the kids? What about the kids? What about Ramir? You know? There's a lot
What
of people
about
that ain't talking about Ramir Satterwhite right now, huh?
what about Demore? I mean,
Yeah.
they're
What
kids.
about the kids? Yeah. They are the kids. They're literally the children of the CEOs of one of the most disgraceful um, companies in America. And I'm going to call it disgraceful because it is. When it gets to the point where companies are using company resources to destroy people, you know, and destroy other people's lives with impunity. You know, it's funny because nobody's talking about a lot of things. There's a lot of things that are being talked about. Um, well, understand this: it's not over yet. Like, let's be grateful that Diddy's in jail. Let's be grateful that he's there. Let's be grateful that he still has no bond. Let's be grateful that there are more cases coming forward, there's more evidence coming forward, and there's more charges that are going to be pressed, and I'm sure he's going to be attached to them. This is far from over. And I don't understand why people are so busy trying to force things into existence. Have I heard of Michael Who? I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you something right now. The last time they had Diddy in a courtroom like this, he was able to walk right out
Hmm.
at the end of that trial. This is progress. It's great progress. And yeah, Dionysus, Adonis, all of that. Yeah. Actually, no, I do not believe that the president is going to be freeing um anybody who's done the kind of stuff to people that man has done. It would go completely against the agenda that he's been working forward. I just don't understand why people keep wishing it. Like, why do people keep wishing monsters out of jail? Why do people keep wanting bad people to get away with red rum? Like, it's insane to me.
I think people need to look at what Julian Assange, and I put that quote up about what he
Yeah,
said. And if you don't know, just Google Julian Assange and what he recently said about the Epstein files. It's also in relation to Diddy and all that good stuff. Y'all gotta y'all gotta really peep the game. Trump's not gonna do anything for Diddy. I mean, you know.
If you see, number one, has anyone seen how MAGA is acting regarding the Epstein files being still so elusive? If they let Diddy out, I'm telling you, there's going to be another insurrection. Period.
Oh,
MAGA.
and then don't look the MAGA tap in the YNs. Oh, it's over. The Make America Great Again YN. Well,
Yeah,
that would be a
yeah, you
McGay,
know,
and I don't know how that would work, but yeah.
it's no one's disagreeing with you that he's a demon. No one's disagreeing with you that he is a devil cast straight that came straight out of the mouth of Satan. No one's disagreeing with that. It doesn't matter if you call him Diddy. It doesn't matter if you call him Sean. It doesn't matter if you call him Puffy. Oh, P. Woods came through here. Mm,
What happened?
interesting. No, Ty Woods came through here.
Oh, really?
That
Where?
the stalker.
Where? The weirdo?
Hmm.
I'm looking.
You want to know what's even sadder? That there are like these so-called covert operatives. Well, I should grab them. Natural one grabbed them.
Oh,
These covert operatives from these weirdo little cults. These angry little cults that they have here online. That have been creating troll accounts using troll names, trying to start fights between whistleblowers and stuff like that, trying to get people to engage with them in beef so that they can blow up their channels and stuff like that. I just find it funny. Um, what I will say is this: if you're not getting the reaction that you were hoping to get, then maybe you should just probably stop. Like nobody's playing with your trolls. Nobody's playing with any of you.
in the
And what
famous
I
words
am
of
going to
Jack,
say
log
is
off.
how many people do
Log
we have?
off.
Yes, log off. Indeed, abort, Teddy, abort. Like it's yeah, this is kind of crazy. Now we can do better with these likes. Like I'm really not happy with the likes.
Yeah, y'all
I'm
hit
not
the
happy
like
with the
button.
likes at all.
Hit the
Like
like
this is
button.
kind of nuts. We should be at 500 likes by now. There's no way in the world we shouldn't be at 500 likes. People is just they just hating to be hating. Yes, he did. He scammed a whole bunch of students. And not even ones in Africa, ones in Brooklyn, over there at the University of Hove. I mean, Long Island University. Now all of them got all of this debt and all of this stuff. No, but I just wanted to get back to this screenshot. And though we can't see the whole thing, salute to Miss Lowdown. Um, you know, so anyway, Trashy K put put up this somewhere saying that Rock Nation attempted to take down her Demore interview, and the evidence that they used to do it was a photo from a private dinner. We used a photo from a private dinner, didn't we? That belonged to
That,
Demore, and
that's the
we got struck
that's the
for it,
exact
and
photo that yeah, they got the channel taken. Yeah.
yeah, that got the channel taken. Right? And then apparently YouTube declined to take it
Stop.
down.
Ah,
Like I'm still trying to figure that out. So
her heated a
the
night
law
face
firm, the law firm
is
that
cat.
came through and took down everybody else's channel and took down everybody else's video and allowed all of those strikes to go through. And it went through on everybody else's channel, but YouTube stopped them from coming after Trash K's Wino platform. I'm trying to understand.
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm trying to understand. Yeah, because it's
Hmm.
not making any sense to me.
Nah.
Because if you, you're not going to let them go after Trash K's account, then why did you let them go after every other content creator's account?
Right.
That doesn't make any sense. That sounds like bias beyond bias beyond bias. That sounds like you're looking out for one person's channel and not looking out for everybody else's channel. Yeah, Trasher K. That's what I
Mm-hmm.
call him. Sure do. Trasher, Transrena
Traffic
K.
to get out.
Trasher the Grouch.
Or as Corey called her, Corey
Yeah.
called her the heat of the night face.
Hmm.
You heat of the night face.
Yeah, I call her Trasher the Grouch too. In honor of the Sesame Street streak offs. Sure do. Trasher the Grouch.
Corey said she looked like old boy from Heat of the Night.
She do.
She
And
do.
she also looks 4 months pregnant. Actually, 5 months pregnant.
Oh man.
What the thing is her stomach is only full of alcohol
Mm.
and edible gummies, allegedly. You know, it's just wild to me. And it's a nice try. It's a nice try, YouTube, because everybody knows, judging by that interview, that she was going out of her way to try to make Demore backtrack or to make her lose her shit or to make her go crazy with some of those crazy questions that she asked her, inserting her own weirdo childhood, all of that stuff. Everybody knows what it was. If it was such
Mhm.
an unbiased interview, she wouldn't have felt the need to go and put up a public statement the next day talking about, I know it seems like I didn't believe her and I wasn't interested, but as an interviewer, I had to do this. No, no, you wouldn't have
Stop.
done that. You wouldn't have done that. But this is even more telling because after we called you out for working as a hitman for Rock Nation on the low, just like you did when you came against me on behalf of Clyde Davis and Alicia Keys, who we all know is down with the Rock. Yeah, we know who you are. We know who you work for. So YouTube had to try to make it seem like, yeah, they had to help you out to make you seem like, oh yeah, yeah, and Rock Nation came after Trasher K too. No, stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
You're
Publish the
trying too
emails.
hard.
Publish all the
Trying too hard.
emails. No, no, no. See, what it has done now is now it gives every other content creator who got struck for using the same image, every other content creator whose channels were affected, every other content creator, please make sure you go and you grab the receipt of Trasher K saying that YouTube stopped them from using these false copyright claims to take down people's channel and make sure that YouTube declines for all channels.
Yeah.
Y'all
For
don't get
that
to have
same
it
photo.
for the same photo. What? Y'all only what? See what I'm saying? Like this is
Yeah.
crazy. This is crazy. So YouTube declined to take down your video, but they took down everybody else's for the same photo?
Yeah.
Of course, Jay-Z and
You
Diddy are still friends. Of course, they're still friends. All of that was said so that they wouldn't be considered for RICO. And meanwhile, he wasn't saying anything about anything regarding Diddy until that case came up with that 13-year-old uh, autistic victim.
mm-hmm.
Until that case came forward, until that came forward, he wasn't saying anything. He said nothing. It wasn't until that case came out that that statement was made. And the reason why that statement was made was so that the NFL could feel confident in saying that they're standing by him, right? When he's fighting the case. And then there was a bunch of harassment, and there was a bunch of pressure, and then there was a bunch of this, and then there was a bunch of that. Yep. And then the next thing you know, the girl dropped the case, even though she never backed down from her claim. She never changed the story at all. She just said the pressure had become too great. The bullying had become too great. That's what she said. It's funny how these people are just allowed to just bully people whenever they want,
Mm.
however they want. It's funny how that works. Hmm. I think I'm gonna have to change my green screen again. Background's too light.
It's too. It's too what?
The background is too light. You know, there's
Okay.
some nosy people that like spying on me, trying to figure out where I am. I started getting no caller ID calls again. They haven't happened in quite some time.
Weirdos.
Mm,
Well, well.
funny. It's just funny.
This is a fir-
It's funny. And and here, ooh, here are the emails, huh? That came from Desiree Perez because she was trying to get bullshit. Bullshit.
Desiree is not gonna reach out. The person who's gonna reach out is Laura Gatz from
Yes.
Reed Smith Law. The Reed Smith takedowns. That's who is on the job for Desiree Perez when it comes to all the digital media takedown.
Mm-hmm.
So, no Desiree Perez. It's going to be Reed Smith. It's going to be Laura Gatz.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I was saying in preparation for the final chapter of
I'm
the
just trying to figure out
Band of
how
Freedom.
many times does this liar get to lie and then everybody just go and believe it? Like she is the biggest trash it. Crouch is one of the biggest liars ever in the history of lying. The only reason y'all put this fake crap up here and saying this stuff is because you wanted to try to cover up the fact that you were working for them on their behalf. And I just find it funny that these receipts didn't start becoming available until after I called her out for tagging Demore as as a collaborator on her post on Instagram, so it would
Which,
throw her into
which could,
contempt of court with
yeah,
her
which could
lawsuit.
help, which could help Laura Gatz. I
Yeah.
mean, which could help. Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh my goodness. Listen to me. The only thing I gotta say about Jackie McKinney or whatever she want to call herself, peace or whatever, is that until people start acknowledging, especially Nancy Grace, until Nancy Grace starts acknowledging that she got a former tarot card reader to come up there and do Diddy content for her show. I guess nobody wants to acknowledge that Tisa Tells came on to YouTube reading tarot cards, pretending to be a fortune teller.
And she barely knows any rap. Like, I'm sure she didn't grow up
She don't
with
know nothing. She don't
hip
know
hop.
nothing
She
about
ain't
no
like
rap music. She don't know nothing about
she
the
ain't
hip
like
hop scene. She don't know nothing. She knows even less than Armand knows. Like, let's just be
mm-hmm.
clear. These people don't know the history. And the only thing that they know as hip hop culture is sodomite culture. And that's not the same
mm.
as hip hop culture. That's what they know. They know the sodomite culture. They don't know hip hop culture. The stuff that they speak about and the things that they speak about are all of the things that happened after the real ones got ran off and the sellouts sold the soul of hip hop over to the devil and to the fashion industry. Like it's insane. They had some fashion stuff going on. No, Hadley is her married name. Hadley is Javon's name. Demore's maiden name would either be Lopez or Perez. Yeah, yeah, no. Hadley is her married name. That's Javon's name. Um, no, you know what? My booking fee. I haven't done public events or engagements in quite some time because the truth is, it's really dangerous for me to come outside. And when I come outside, I got to come outside with, pillars of people around me. Um, yeah, Obama's name did come up in the Diddy trial. Apparently, they were passing around pharmaceuticals that were shaped like Obama's head. They were
Mm.
passing out DU rugs, dirt rugs, with Obama's face on it. But I mean, should we be surprised considering that he thinks that everyone should have a token gay man in there? Every man needs a token gay man in their life to help keep them on the straight and narrow.
You
I tell you, Barry gets
know,
more and more
it's
interesting.
crazy, you know.
I mean, it's all going to come out. It's all going to come out. And nobody's really going to be able to hide. Like, it's all going to come out. All of it. And there's no getting
I got a
around it.
theory. My
What's your
theory is
theory?
the reason why all this stuff is coming
Mm,
to a head and why they're not releasing certain information. And it's the perfect time now to where
mm,
you can
mm.
easily debunk something by saying, "Oh, well, yeah, it's AI." You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
no, that wasn't me at the Diddy party. Yeah, that's AI.
I mean, that's what TD Jakes is saying. TD Jakes is saying
Hmm.
that everything about him and everything that they saw, 95% of all of it, it was all AI and it was all bots, and he should be forgiven and people shouldn't be. Let me turn this light off because this light is just doing too much. It's giving away too much. It's giving up too much. Um, nah, but seriously, that's what everyone wants to say. It's so funny. It's so funny. I guess now that I've proven how much AI stuff is online, that's everybody's going to be everybody's excuse. I don't know. Maybe Gail and Katy Perry and all of them going to the moon. Maybe that was really AI.
Well, TD Jakes is saying that there was a whole bunch of bots. And
Hmm.
he didn't get the there were a whole bunch of bots going at him online, and they were not regular bots. They were power
Hmm.
bots.
They put the power bots on for the power bottom.
They were
That's cute.
they were power bots.
They were power bot. You're silly, and God bless you for that. That was cute. That was really cute. No, but for real though, it's like I don't understand. I don't know. I think for me, what gets really frustrating is that all of these liars get to sit around and just lie and lie and lie and lie and lie. And then the people that are telling the truth have to abide being called liars all the time. Like, people should
Can I play my lie? I
what
know I'm
lie?
jumping the gun. I got a lie. You want to hear a lie?
Sure. We hear them all the
Look,
time on YouTube.
I mean, exactly. There ain't nothing but damn lies over here, right? So, you know, I'm just gonna tear into Laura Gatz's
Yeah. And by the
arse.
way, Trasha
Yeah, I'm
K,
really nice.
if you have any receipts of any emails regarding the takedown of your video on behalf of the Reed Smith law firm, they wouldn't be coming under the name of Desiree Perez. They would be coming under
Yeah,
Reed Smith.
and on behalf of Laura Gatz. So Laura Gatz is a person who last video I had did on my channel. I showcased her and I gave her a couple of little shout outs. She is the, I guess, the person who's taking care of all the digital takedowns for on behalf of Desiree Perez, right? So
Hmm.
in part four, you will see that she is pretty much the one who assisted in getting Domori Hadley's husband arrested for the third time with lies
Yeah,
because you
yeah.
didn't say lies.
Vladimir Lyuski, could you do me a favor? Yeah, I'm sorry, unless you're a moderator, you don't get to come through here doing all caps. You got to follow the rules. Only moderators get to use caps, like all
All right,
bold
man.
caps.
I hate when people break up the momentum because I'm trying to
No, I hear
build
what
up.
you're saying. No, somebody, it's no, there's a couple of things. Somebody said something about it, because we got a bunch of people that we never really get to talk to. And I'm still not understanding how we're under 500 likes. This is kind of crazy.
All right,
Like
I'm
we've
gonna
been
just
here
do
for
this.
almost an hour. Like, actually, no, I think you need to hold on to that receipt that you're about to play until we hit 500 likes because this is an exclusive.
Okay, yeah. Well, there we go.
No,
I'm not
seriously.
gonna play. I'm not gonna
Like,
play it
like,
until we get 500 But
we're not
we
gonna
got we
we're
got
not gonna sit here. We're no,
yeah.
no, 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 no. We're not gonna sit here on an open house where we're letting the public into Jag Nation without a membership status to communicate and on subscriber only mode. You don't even have to wait. We're not even making people wait.
Well,
Like this is
I won't
crazy.
I won't play it
This is
until
an
we get the respect.
exclusive receipt.
Yeah,
No, we
nah,
actually,
yeah.
this receipt is so good. It really needs to be 750 likes. That's how good this receipt is because this
Oh no,
receipt,
no, no. Yeah, this ain't no joke. I mean, I of course I edited to make sure that certain people's phone numbers are not out
like
there,
this
but
receipt,
yeah.
and you already know we're not playing any copywritten music or anything like that. So you already know that somebody's going to be busy trying to play the
I'm trying
audio.
to run with it. Yeah, well, I already got that taken care of. That's why you see when I was editing, I took care of that.
We're short 150 likes to that 500 that we're looking for. We're short
Yeah,
150.
I'm not gonna play it then, because yeah,
Nope,
no, just
not until we get the likes because, yeah, no, no. An exclusive
but it but
receipt on
it's
this
real. It's
live
scandalous.
on open
It's
to the
scandalous.
public,
It's scandalous because this is the same person who, again,
running around
he
striking
works
everybody's channels.
he works for Thrive Nation. She works for Desiree Perez. She has a case against Desiree Perez's daughter, and she is the person who called 911 on.
Someone please call 911.
She called 911 on behalf of Desiree Perez to get Demore's husband arrested.
Ah!
It's crazy. What? It's crazy. Like I'm
You
saying,
saying
like,
too much. You
okay,
saying too much.
it's crazy though. This is crazy. Like this woman is a straight up henchman, and
We
that's
are
why
short. We are short 145
130,
likes.
37, 30 something. Yeah, 130 something. We need 130 something likes.
Y'all ain't getting this receipt. How do you become a member? If you have an Android phone, you should still be able to subscribe on your Android phone. And if not, you're probably gonna have to do it on a desktop. Like they make it really, really hard. And for whatever reason, on iPhone, you can't do it. So
Should
yeah,
put
you
the
gotta keep
membership
tapping
on
and
your
tapping and
website.
tapping.
Maybe I should put a link on your website. That'll be smart.
Oh, thank you, Kenzen. Curious to hear what you come up with. We're not done with this story, not by any means. We're going to turn over every stone. We're going to kick over everything. But I think the thing that I least appreciated about Trashy the Grouch's interview with Demore was that she really didn't share more facts and evidence of what was going on. And they had the audacity to sit there. Oh, thank you, I.
You there? Okay. I don't know what's going on with your phone. I hope yeah. Yeah, she paused. I don't know what's going on with her phone. Um she probably something. Yeah, man. Y'all hit the like button. We need 110 more likes and I will run this audio because y'all really gotta peek the play and peep what's going on at hand.